Group to Reporting and Purposive Communication.
Good day, everyone. We are here to discuss to all of you on how communication stay connected globally in our society and culture. We all know that communication is a process of conveying information. And with that, this is also have the biggest impact to our society. We find common ground with people whom we will never meet physically, but we can have the capacity to take collective action to deal with a problem or an injustice that we want to deal with. This makes us in a unique age of human history and the start of the creation of a truly global society.
Introducing the members.
Hi, good afternoon. I am Mark Jameson P. Celeste.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. I am Julian Espoco, your second reporter.
Hello everyone, my name is Sherlyn Carcelier reporting the second question.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Peter John Castillo, your fourth reporter.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. My name is Maria Shaharame A. Cabugnason. I am the fifth reporter of this group.
Before we proceed, allow me to give you some information about our poster. Okay, so, as you can see here at the center part of our poster, there are people that hold their hands together. On the left and right side of it, there are social medias like Facebook and Messenger. That means that we people are all connected even if we are far from each other through the use of social medias. But of course, we can't use social medias if we don't have a satellite. The use of satellite is that they distribute signals from one point to many locations. By that, they allows us to make calls or communicate from long distances. So much for that. Allow me to let Mr. Celeste answer the first question and to be followed by yours truly and my other co-members.
What is the impact of communication on the global society? Communication is essential to a harmonious in our society. It really helps that bonds a strong relationship with your friends, family, and co-workers, and even yourself. With a good communication, it creates an opportunities to many individuals, be it on work or personal opportunities or job activities that will result into economic enlightenment. Be it on a job opportunities, a business sectors, intellectual relationship with others, nationalities that truly expand into global platforms. Thus, through good communication, there is sharing valuable information and knowledge.
In addition to Mr. Celeste's answer from the question, what is the impact of communication on the global society? According in the article, The Flight from Conversation by Sherry Turkle, the little devices that most of us carry around are so powerful that they change not only what we do, but also what we are. As technology enabled, we are able to be with one another, stay connected wherever we want to be. It extends time less to connect between long-distance friends or even our family members that is separated by distance. Technology eliminates the concept of space and distance. It becomes easy for anyone to get connected with anyone at any corner of the world through using the technological tools. Although technology has given us many forms of communication and make things better and even easier, face-to-face conversation unfolds slowly, and it limits our growth as human beings and being disconnected from the real world.
How does globalization impacts the way people communicate? Back then until now, we see that globalization take part in establishing bonds from people as it promotes and increases interactions around the world. In today's world, modern technology and online platforms serves as a tool in a global setting to take impart information from each one's perspective. These days, the use of the internet helps a lot in communication. that many of us now becomes more attached and we're able to adapt unique personas from what we have seen towards the internet, which may influence human behavior as the way people communicate to others. For instance, messages are getting delivered within a split of seconds, such as important notifications, are also conveyed to multiple people in just one tap. As people adapt these changes, the way people communicate become more productive in expressing themselves to others. As the world evolves, it is undeniably that globalization develops different types of communication skills that contributes into the country's economic and cultural elements.
How does globalization impact the way people communicate? Globalization impacts on our communication by the use of modern technology. For example, we have now cell phones in order to communicate our loved ones, not just like before. People before used a letters or a mail to communicate their loved ones. It also impacts on our language and cultures. This increase in globalization has many effects on language, both positive and negative. However, with globalization allowing languages and their cultures to spread and dominate on a global scale, it also leads to the extinctions of languages and cultures. Examples of globalization impacts on our language. People right now knows how to speak many languages, not just like before. If you are a Filipino, you only speak Tagalog, but now you can speak English, Tagalog, Bisaya, and any languages. Examples of globalization impacts on our culture. People right now is being aware of cultural differences and similarities. Because, for example, in Africa, their yes is like this, while our yes is like this. And their no is like this, and our no is like this. And that is how globalization impacts on our communication.
How do cultural and global issues affect communication? Through globalization, communication becomes easy. The picture depicts how it affects both cultural and the global society. People in different cultures have variant ways of discerning and interpreting. Culture is handed down one generation to another. It gives people their way of seeing the world and interpreting life. A single culture has many subcultures. Cultural diversity makes communication different. The language, the mindset of people of different cultures was also different. The language, signs, and symbols are also different. Same words can mean different things to people from different cultures, even they talk on the same language. There are also communication barriers that can cause a misunderstanding and miscommunication, so we need to be careful on communicating others. Informally, a global issue is any issue that adversely affects the global community and environment, possibly the catastrophic way, including the environmental issues, political crisis, social issues, and economic crisis. Environmental issues or catastrophe can happen anytime. Thus, if this occurs, communication brought by technologies will be listened or down because of the lost signals being destroyed by the catastrophe that had happened. Economic crisis, a nation experiencing this kind of situation, and this will be face difficult or dangerous situation that needs serious attention or solution. But communication is also the key of globalization because in communication we can stay connected. Because of satellites, the news and happenings around the world is being transmitted globally. Using the gadgets and the modern technologies, and we need to know and properly communicate in society so we can lessen negative effect and give a positive impact to our society. By that, we can build a better society, the global society. That's all. Thank you.
Do you have any questions? Thank you for watching.